what else were we going to discuss? Who cares? Let's see, time's going to distance, going to... Oh yeah, why does light suck in space? Well, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why, Charlie. Light sucks in space because it has nothing better to do, you see. Oh, yeah, that's a good answer, yes. Well, you know, when you think about it, there's nothing, okay, and as soon as there's nothing and then you create something, what have you created? You've created, well, if you create time, you have to have space for time to exist in, but you can't have time and space without energy, or, you know, if energy is in the form of a light halo, matter for that matter. So you've got time, space, and energy, all three coinciding in the same thought. But you can't have those unless you have a consciousness to perceive them. So there's four fundamentals. One is space. Oh, space, yes. Beautiful thing space is. Between you and me, the more of it, the better. And the second thing is time. Okay, I'll buy that. The third thing is energy, or light, or matter, because they're all the same thing. Yes, Lord Carol. If you say it, it's so. And then there's consciousness in order to observe it. So those are the four fundamentals. Now, we don't really talk about consciousness until later we get into the time and the change and the flow, and then we see that consciousness is actually the flow of time and the flow of change of events. And there's actually quanta of consciousness, because consciousness and time are linked so closely that you can almost call one the other. Why don't you? Because consciousness creates time, time creates consciousness. They're both co-creators of one another. They arise together, and that's the only way they can exist. And this is the way the human mind works, you see. Your mind. My mind is preoccupied with GameCube fantasies. I think I shall go again and turn off this little recorder and relieve myself of your delusions, Miss Blaney.